It should be less blurry than last time. If it is, it's probably because there was a crack on my camera. Let me quickly change. I was just fighting the red lizard for like an hour and a half before I started this. I want to make sure I'm ready for anything. Oh, we only did 3 cycles last time. And that was 4. Alright. I'm hoping that we do a little more this time. I'm not gonna go quite for unlockables. I know like right where I'm at there's a blue lizard unlock. Just down the aisle. But we're just gonna quickly kind of run through the game. And then I'll worry about unlocks and achievements. Also, I realize I talk a lot. If you read the description or read any of the beginning or ending things, it's because I have a lot to talk about. And to combat this, I'm going to try to be quiet more often. But if I'm too quiet for too long, it's probably because I'm focusing. Especially like around areas like this where there's usually like 1 or 2 blue lizards. I also turned up the volume a little bit. Yeah, blue lizards. I believe I explain everything that I come across. Blue lizards are like more maneuverable. Like they can climb on the background and everything. Same with these white lizards, which are camo. Oh, that wasn't far enough. I see him. You guys probably can't as well. But there it is. Yeah. Plucky. Yeah, I know where you are. They also have long tongues. Tongues are used for grabbing and taking weapons. You can imagine that that's a headache. Trust me, it is. No, I don't have my spear. Oh no. I don't want to go this way though. Because once I go past this, there's really like no turning back. I just want some food. Why you guys do this to me? Alright, I have a spear, I'm happy. Yeah, it's not you guys. Don't worry. It's myself because I'm the one that said, oh, you know it'd be a great idea. Going to practically speedrun the game. By the way, I am recording a little earlier in the day. I do realize that. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just going to hibernate. It's because it took 12 hours for the last video to upload. So you'll probably see it's much brighter around. And also editing took probably around 2 hours. It's just apologizing about a lot of things. Alright, here's the map. Oh, I just do that because it speeds that up. It's the survivor. Yeah, who knew? I'm not planning on dying at all, but it's Rain World. Anybody who has actually played the game in like full knows that it's impossible not to die. Hoping that the lizard doesn't come out. There's a den right there. Dens look like those little tubes and stuff. Or offshore den. You took my spear. You usually can't do that without my permission. It's on its face, so I don't care if I get grabbed again. But I do care because there's a den right here where there's a lot of lizards. Yeah, look at that. There's a blue boy. And then threat music. I don't know why, but threat music is so good. Yeah, blue boys are incredibly weak. They're the weakest lizard in the game, but they're highly maneuverable. Instead of relying on HP to help them, survive, they rely on their ability to outmaneuver you and use their tongues to grab your weapons and stuff. But they have one of the shortest tongues in the game, so you don't really need to worry too much. I don't have my spear, so I can't do anything about it chasing me. Though it does make it interesting, so I'm not going to complain. That was risky. I need to find a spear. Okay, there's a spear right there. I'm a very passive, aggressive play style. Like, I'll aggressively play whenever I want, but not as often as I would. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, it's dead. It literally takes 2 shots to kill. It's really easy. I'm sorry for taking so long just to get to a very simple area. I'm just playing very cautiously. And also I can't go past a certain time, or it'll literally take 14 some hours to go any further than this. Where's that white boy? I found him. Now I can fight white boys fairly easily, I just don't like to. Because they could climb on walls and they're a headache. Shoot. We might not be leaving industrial this episode. You can't get me. I'm annoying. These guys usually take about 4 hits, so that guy might have taken 5, but I don't care. If he survives, he survives. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Alright, I need to get 3 more food. Which, there so happens to be 3 dangle fruit up here. See? I've ran this route so many times. I've played on PC. You could downgrade so you could get the more Slow Cats mod, because it came out before the DLC and everything. And I ran this route with every single one of the Slow Cats. And then getting stuck on the wall because you can't backflip. I think it was like version 1.0.1, where they just introduced modding or whatever. But the map stayed consistent and everything. Movements and everything else. Bug fixes. Alright, let's see. I might make it to the next shelter. I'm sorry if this is ear deafening. I don't want to adjust the volume quite yet. Anyways, that's a lot as it's gonna get for a while. Alright, welcome to Chibi Canopy. You never realize like how long you take on a region until you record it. Most of the time I always think it's like 5 minutes to go through an entire region. Apparently not. Gosh, just stop. I want to grab the food and I want to toss it into you. Alright, after this, I'm gonna stop the recording because it takes too long. Gosh. That was loud. I'm gonna get deafened by the end of this. I know I could use those to like lure vultures away and stuff. Or just to me. But like, I don't want to fight a vulture. And I don't want to actually kill a vulture so a king vulture spawns. Because of lineage. Lineage goes through anything in the game. I don't know what else to talk about. It's already been about 11 minutes. So I gotta end it here before it takes too long to upload this. Alright, sorry if this is a little lackluster on content. Tomorrow it should be more interesting. Bye.